Hello, everyone. Welcome to session 83 of Wyndburgh. We're almost to session 100, at which point Czar will do several pirouettes on camera for us to see, according to his contract. As you can hear, he's practicing.
Oh, he's getting ready for it.
He's practicing in the background to be able to do all the pirouettes. How's everyone feeling today?
What's a pirouette again?
Don't ask questions. It's not part of your contract.
Rule 1 of D&D, don't ask questions.
Rule 2 of D&D, never roll a dice.
Does that go
Oh,
for
yeah.
everybody or just the players?
Just you, actually.
Just you. Forget everything, you know.
I'm gonna touch you.
Rule 3, don't touch the DM. Rule 4, touch the DM.
Well, which is it then?
Yes.
Rule 5, again, don't ask questions.
What is this, a strip club?
Like I said, rule 1, don't ask questions. Anyway, welcome
Is clarification
everyone.
a question?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, Kamazar, thank you for the bits. What the hell?
Yeah, there's a Duolingo thing going on.
1,000
He bitted
bits.
you.
He bitted me.
Biddies for titties.
Whoa!
Overlord, this
Oh.
this is Roughneck 1-1. I just got bidded. Over.
No.
Wait, where are the titties?
That's a great question.
Overlord, this is Roughneck 1-1. Where the titties at? Over.
All right, kids. Let's get straight into it. Consume the bit water. Bit water sounds like something that I should not consume. Oh, dude,
Bits of plastic.
did you bathe in that water? That's bit water, man. It's worse
Eat your
than still water.
microplastics, bro. Eat your microplastics.
Born too early to be filled with asbestos. Born too early to be filled with lead. Born just in time to be filled with microplastics.
I love microplastics.
I love microplastics. I consume them every day. All right. Last time we left off, does anybody here want to do a recap? You get a free inspiration if you do a recap.
I think I'm full on inspiration, so if somebody else wants to... Oh, wait, no.
I
That's
forgot.
right. I took mine. Essentially, we traveled throughout Wyndburgh, showing Orchimedes and Naria the sights, and also refreshing me on whoever was here. Managed to stumble across some familiar faces, some unfamiliar faces, an explosion. I remember the explosion.
Yes.
We
yeah.
also got information on where Cassandra might be.
And more importantly, I got
it
chatted
seems-
up by a barmaid.
Yes, also got chatted up by a bar. Where Orchimedes said, or when the barmaid said, "Flirt back, goddammit," and Orchimedes said, "How?"
Oh, man.
It's very
All
fun playing a
right.
very dense character.
It is fantastic doing that. I will say.
I love being
I
dense.
do love that. It's very fun. Damn, are we really? Oh wow, that's crazy. Sorry, we are like lagging so hard.
Aw.
Ow.
Oh, this should be fine now. Yeah, there we go. That's fixed. Sorry, everyone. Anyway,
It's chunking. It's chunking hard.
the last time we left off, we ended our tour of Wyndburgh, if I'm not mistaken. And now the world opens up once again, my friends. Where you choose to go, what you choose to do, who you choose to be, is all up to you. I'm assuming that since last session, y'all have spoken to each other as what to do going forward. So let's get right into it as we return to Wyndburgh.
Chicken.
Yes. Plenty of
Man,
farm
that
animals all
that
around.
tiefling scholar was really weird, wasn't she?
That what now?
The tiefling
Yeah,
scholar
what?
that created
was-
the explosion.
It was a drought.
Was it a drow?
Oh, is it drow scholar? Fuck! I messed up on that.
I know
Racist.
the differences
Fucking
between the
racist,
different
I am a
IPs.
racist. I am a racist.
Dale saw the
What, you're
space
saying those
buns.
races all look the same?
Dale saw the space buns and was like, they got something on their head. It's
Horn,
probably a
pretty much.
tiefling. It's a horn, right?
Yeah.
It's probably a horn.
Tiefling energy.
They all look the same.
Jesus Christ.
Air horn. Who cares?
That coming from the
Comparison.
secret changeling is crazy. They all look the same is a fucking insane sentence for a changeling to say.
Dale's favorite hobby is people watching.
Dale's favorite hobby is discrimination.
Yes, true.
All right. As your tour of Wyndburgh concludes, and you've followed up on a few leads here and there, you hear a commotion coming directly ahead of you from the city center. You see several people, all of them young, moving together towards the city center, some of them passing by you on the road towards the city center. And one of them bumps into you, Dale, and as they bump into you, they sort of lose their balance a little bit, and they look at you and go, sorry about that, and they keep on running. It's clear.
Where's
they're-
everybody heading off to? Bingo?
Bingo, 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 bingo. But no, as they bump into you, you can see that they're very much rushed, and they keep on going. They barely stop to acknowledge you.
Dale's just gonna sigh and is like, oh, please let it not be another explosion.
Is there anything anyone wants to do?
If I'm taller than Dale's short ass, can I see what they're running to?
Match! Actually, I can change my height.
Oh yeah,
That is
I'm a
true.
shorty. I can't see.
Shade.
Surprise, shotty!
If okay, Bizarre. His internet probably died for a moment.
Oh.
Ethel, as you look around Grimm's shoulder, who's directly ahead of you, you see as they all gather together around this area near the Wyndburgh barracks, and standing in front of them, just sort of like keeping them back slightly, is Durrican, the captain of the guard. And he seems to be sort of like just holding them back slightly. There is a small crowd forming around the barracks.
What's always said?
Oi, 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 do you have a license to form a crowd?
You have a permit? Public
probably say
displays
that
of
about-
political thinking require a permit.
Okay.
I don't think they have a license under the Public Order Act of 1986, so they're all going to have to be arrested.
A few 500 years before the 1900s in this universe. Miko says, "Oh, please let it not be another explosion trip with the Rod. No way." Rod drives the van
Yes,
up
son.
an explosion cliff.
Joke's on you, Orphan.
It's a Michael Bay movie.
Movies haven't been invented yet.
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good.
And there's just a fucking Deltarune ass explosion at the end.
Do y'all follow the crowd to see what's going on?
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Thank
We
you.
should
You're,
probably see what that's about.
you're all so proactive.
We go save the day.
Single file. Come on, kids. You can fit through it.
Remember the buddy system.
Do you have your Wyndburgh buddy? Your wind buddy.
No.
I just used major image just to make me again. It's like, yeah, I have my buddy.
He immediately starts flirting with you.
Hello, Sar.
My apologies. The moment we started, my internet said, and then went away.
Well, your
Apologies.
So you
apologies,
exploded just like Wyndburgh.
your
sorry, I
apologies
didn't quite
are
catch that.
accepted. Are you ready to have a Gouda time, sir?
I'm ready to have a good time with mutts of friends.
Friends.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Waster's real cheesy.
Miko says, man, that is one large party on the map. Yes. As you all
They're pretty tall
approach,
as well.
yeah, I know. Tallest person here is surprisingly not you or Grim, Commissar. It's Celestine.
No, I'm
Celestine
not
is
surprised by
a
that.
Titan woman.
When did
Yes.
Celestine get
Mommy.
here? When did
Wow,
Celestine?
What do you mean she was at the house? Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
weren't
she was at the
here.
manor.
I wasn't
yeah.
here last session.
Yeah, she
Going
called
good
you.
over her.
She called you Honey Lips.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Give her horse ears, and there's no stopping me, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh
He's
my
lost
god.
in the haunts, bro.
He's
lost
horse
in the haunts.
sexual.
Oh my god, equisexual. There you go.
I don't mean to kink shame. I'm sorry.
Equisexual.
I absolutely mean to kink shame, bro. That's nasty.
Kink shaming is my kink.
That's a lot of dick.
Yeah, Slayer and Celestine are both here, Saltbrook. They met up with you guys at the manor. They were waiting for you in the morning. And what they did say is that they have seen Cassandra before, and they have given you guys a physical description, as well as Egson gave you a personality description. Also, hi Torganator, thank you for stopping by to watch. I appreciate you.
Hello, Torg.
Hi Torg. And what Celestine and Slayer have said is essentially, Mochi told us about the quest you guys are embarking on, and he essentially believes that if Magna is looking for capable warriors, Slayer and Celestine are, you know, they fit the bill. Again, you have to away
Bye-bye.
again.
You must away again?
We're definitely just gonna follow you this time. I don't know why I sounded like Donkey from Shrek.
I'm making pages.
We gonna follow you this time.
I should use this opportunity to get food before the dining hall closes. Don't silence me.
Well, what are you gonna get there?
5 business days.
What are you gonna
Oh,
get?
this crowd.
What are you gonna get?
And I don't know, I woke up, head hurt, feet hurt.
Oh shit. the
Water.
film is woke now.
I did drink water, thank you for asking.
You drink order.
Not pelted candy yet, kid.
Might be hunger headache.
I did the order. I blasted the Dragonborn theme on Main Street. Sorry.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. As you should have.
Oh yeah.
As you all approach the barracks, you see a small crowd of young men and women that are surrounding Durrican. And Durrican has his hands sort of like pushing them back, just holding them back. All right, come on now. There's plenty of space for everyone. Oi, Wardens, you mind helping me keep the peace here? I'm only one bastard.
Let's do some crowd work.
I have a calm emotions spell.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's also a good one.
wanna go
I
for
do
it?
have soothing song.
People cool with being magicked without consent.
Magic
Oh,
without
yeah, that's
consent is the
true.
nature of D&D.
Yeah.
Please don't magically drug Wyndburgh.
Though to be fair, Nadia, this is your first day here.
I've got nothing.
That is
other than being
true.
Scary.
Unless, do you have subtle spell?
I
As a
don't think
meta-
so, no.
As a meta magic option? If you did, you could do it without them noticing.
No. No,
Okay,
never mind.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I will not do this without people's consent.
You all seem to hear the murmurs and also the shouting of this crowd, where they all seem to want to enlist. They seem to be talking about a declaration, two, in fact, and the fact that they're going to war. And Durkin looks at all of you, and there's a concern in his eyes. He's sort of hoping that you can all give a hand here, because this is very close to getting out of hand.
I will grab Exon by like the scruff of his scarf or cloak or whatever he wears. You stay here beside me, and then I point at Dale and Saltbrook. You two do something about this crowd.
Okay, all right.
If I have to.
Good.
And without letting go of the scruff of my baby child's neck. Are they holding like flyers or something, the crowd?
They do seem, it's funny you mention that, because they do seem to have pieces of paper in their hands. There are two different kinds.
The one that isn't like a conscript paper and looks like an announcement, I will yoink it from the nearest twink's hands.
That's all.
Yes, hello, fart man.
Fart
Yeah, well, the twins
man.
won't fight back.
There's a fart man.
Twins
Ethan,
are for you.
as you grab the flyers from the nearest person's hand, you notice that none of them are conscription papers. They are both declarations. And as you look at them, one of them is in Sylvan. Can we please load? Like, what is happening? It has taken so long.
No.
There we go.
Sylvania needs you.
One of them is in Sylvan. The other is
that's
in
pretty.
Common.
In Sylvan or Elvish?
In Sylvan. This is a royal
Yeah, all right.
proclamation. As you read it,
Allow me to read that shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
It says, do you want to read it out loud?
No. Well, I mean,
You're gonna have to expand that in order for us to read that.
yes.
You'd essentially be.
I, Emily, will not read it out
simultranslation.
loud, but Sylvan will.
Well, then I will
Use
read
your
it out
eyes.
loud. The kingdom
Yeah,
of Sylvania.
Roddy, get on that.
The Kingdom of Sylvania, cognizant of the current hostilities between the Federation and the Coalition, hereby officially declares its stance of strict neutrality in the ongoing conflict. The Kingdom of Sylvania staunchly upholds the principle of national sovereignty and believes in the right of each nation to determine its own path without external interference. In the interest of regional and global stability, Sylvania is committed to the pursuit of peaceful and diplomatic solutions to conflicts, refraining from participation in armed hostilities. Sylvania expresses deep concern for the well-being of civilians affected by the conflict and encourages all involved parties to prioritize the protection of non-combatants. The Kingdom of Sylvania maintains a policy of non-alignment and remains dedicated to preserving its independence and promoting diplomatic resolutions to international disputes. While the Kingdom of Sylvania declares its official neutrality in the war between the Federation and the Coalition, it also recognizes the right of individual Sylvanian citizens to make their own choices. In the spirit of personal freedom and the right to self-determination, Addendum. Sylvanian citizens are permitted, as a matter of personal choice, to volunteer in unofficial capacities to assist any of the involved factions in the conflict. This is an individual decision and does not constitute an official endorsement or support by the Kingdom of Sylvania. Volunteers from Sylvania are reminded that they act as individuals and not as representatives of the kingdom. Their actions should align with international laws and conventions, and they assume personal responsibility for their involvement in the conflict. Kingdom of Sylvania affirms the right of its citizens to hold diverse opinions and engage in lawful activities. The government will ensure the protection of the rights of individuals who choose to volunteer, provided they do so within the boundaries of legal and ethical standards. May this declaration and addendum contribute to the preservation of peace and individual freedom as we navigate these challenging times. So says the eminent High King of Sylvania, the Dragon's Blood, the Blood of Kings, Silas Sylvanus III, the Chosen. The other one is a coalition-wide memo. To all employees, stakeholders, and partners. Subject: activation of hostilities in response to Federation aggression. Dear esteemed members of the coalition, it is with a heavy heart and a firm commitment to protect the interests of Frycore, White Star Mining, Seaway Entertainment, Gem Financial, and Peridot Manufacturing that we address you today. Recent events have compelled us to take a decisive stance in response to the Federation's unwarranted accusations and hostilities. The massacre at Hellgate Dell has been a tragic incident, and our hearts go out to the families affected. However, it is with the utmost sincerity that we deny any involvement or culpability in the said atrocity. The Federation's baseless allegations not only threaten our corporate integrity, but also the very foundations of our business operations. After exhaustive attempts to resolve this matter through diplomatic channels, it is clear that the Federation is intent on tarnishing our corporate image and undermining our legitimate business enterprises. In light of this, and to protect our employees, shareholders, and assets, the corporate board of directors, along with our esteemed CEO, Alistair Fry, have unanimously decided to declare war in self-defense against the Federation. The goals of the conflict are as follows: defend the reputation and interests of each corporation, ensure the safety and well-being of our employees, protect shareholder value and corporate assets, and uphold the legitimacy of our operations on the Sword Coast. The execution will be as follows: mobilize corporate security forces for the defense of our facilities, implement business continuity plans to minimize operational disruption, engage legal teams to counteract unfounded accusations and defend our rights, and maintain open communication channels with employees and stakeholders. It is crucial that every employee understands the gravity of the situation and remains focused on their respective roles in these trying times. Our collective strength lies in our unity and resolve to weather this storm together. We appreciate your dedication and hard work during this challenging period. Let us stand united in defense of our corporate identity and the values that have made the coalition a beacon of prosperity. Sincerely, Alistair Fry, CEO of Frycore, Coalition Board of Directors. And if you look closely, there is a small... As detailed in Chapter 2, Subchapter 23, page 84, Paragraph 3, Subparagraph 4, Bullet Point 1 of the Coalition's Corporate Charter and Mission Statement Book, Volume 3, Book 9, all Coalition-valued employees, esteemed associates, and important collaborators are required to enlist in a Coalition-wide memo of Declaration of War cadence.
Really
This...
thought of everything.
Oh, yeah.
Gross.
Oh, yeah. This is what you see. This is what you see in the hands of these young citizens. With Wyndburgh being where it is in the Sword Coast, the city falls under the jurisdiction of the Federation. For them to be holding these flyers indicates that somehow both Sylvanian and Coalition propaganda and information are seeping into Federation territory. They seem adamant about enlisting in the Federation. In the Federation army, I should say.
Wait, has the Federation made a public statement?
Yes, the declaration was, you guys saw it during the Battle of Hellgate Dell, like right as it finished.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They literally declared it to us in our faces.
Yeah.
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 Here it is. It was
Yeah.
signed by Laral, Alder, and Dagult,
Yeah.
the 3 leaders of the Federation.
Yep, those are names.
Signed by Mr. Poopy Shitass of the Federation.
Yeah.
Version.
Run by
Poopy
shit from a butt.
ass, shitty from a butt, and shit poopy ass from a butt ass.
I agree with this.
They must be
statement.
related.
Must be related. Yeah, surely.
Weird family tree, huh?
Yeah.
Man, they must have hated their kids repeatedly.
Oh, yeah.
Well, from
I
where
would
they
too.
come from, those are beautiful names. They indicate strength and stability, like regular bowel
must come from-
movement.
You must be from a shithole then.
Ooh, got him.
Oh, shit from a butt.
I farted.
Shit from a butt, shit from a butt.
So this is
shit
where the
from a
shithole countries. This is the shithole countries I've heard so much about. So,
Doo-doo cheek, bro.
Rod,
Yes.
I was wondering if I could cast. If I
No,
could
you may
cast minor. Okay, well, shit.
Dale, go ahead.
I can't do it. I'm wondering if I could cast minor illusion to just essentially create dividers or separators, like little bollards, or just like a ribbon that that makes the line a little bit more orderly.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's like, okay, everyone, single file line. Come on, no pushing, no shouting, no shoving. You'll get your turn.
Roll a persuasion with advantage for me.
I already get it. But I will.
Well, being a hero of Wyndburgh, you know.
Everyone, give me your money to gamble! Give me your money to gamble!
Well, he is in the Wardens, so he probably knows what he's talking about.
I got a 36.
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah.
36 total.
Well, they got a nat 1, so.
Excellent.
The math is
hear-
This is the
good.
most easily led crowd in the universe.
You hear a lot of groaning and, you know, whining and moaning, like, oh, come on, all right. And everybody starts to just get into an orderly file that sort of zigzags repeatedly. Think amusement park line.
Yeah, no, like I was thinking exactly like a Disney ride
No.
or like PAX lines.
And you see Dale and Solbrook, you both see as Durican pulls out a large dusty book. And as he pulls it out, you see on the cover, it says the comparative ages of the species of Faerun. And it's dusty as hell. It is like, oh my god, like this is old as fuck. And he blows on it. This big cloud of dust rises up, and he opens it. You see him just deflate, sort of from the amount of work that he has ahead of him.
All right then. You get to the front of the line. You're gonna tell me your species, and you're going to tell me your age.
And he looks over at you, Solbrook, and you, Dale, and he just says,
You can never tell with these species. Some people are over the age of maturity, some people aren't. Last thing we need is children enlisting.
and he motions for the first elf to the first person who's an elf to approach, and he begins this very slow process of checking their ages and comparing their ages to the book that he has to ensure that these people are adults. As time goes
I'm
on,
gonna lean
he-
over.
yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna lean over to Dale and say, yeah, that's what they say until they start getting desperate. Then we'll have children running cannonballs around.
Or, you know, if it's a month-long siege and the only able-bodied people left are children.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, could you imagine that? It'd be terrible.
Would be pretty terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Sobra, give me an insight check.
I'm inciting it. I am inciting it. I'm inciting it. I'm inciting it. So good. 17.
17. So we're going to 17. As you hear Grim say these words, he is unusually dark about it. There is a distinct tension in his voice as he says that.
They're all child soldiers.
Ooh, awkward.
Awkward.
All right.
Yeah, that's what Sulfur says.
As Durkin continues, he looks at all of you and gives a slight nod. The line is roughly 60 to 70 people. It's a very long line, especially for a town as small as Wyndburgh. Most young people, you know, are busy working either in the market or in the farms or working the harbor. It's rare. Ethel specifically, you know Wyndburgh better than most. It is very rare for young people to sign up, even for the watch, even for the city watch. For there to be 70, 80 young people here to sign up and enlist in the Federation Army.
Well, yeah, and I kind of want to know, since when is fucking Durkin here, like, an enlistment officer for the fucking Federation? I thought Wyndburgh was meant to be, like, mostly neutral. Like, we don't have an active Federation presence.
You want to ask him?
Yes.
Okay, ask him.
I will hand Eggston to Grim. Like,
Grim grabs a hold of the scruff of his
Yes.
neck. You do realize I'm not gonna run away, right? I don't trust you.
I don't trust that.
All right.
Wow.
That's fine.
Sorry, both of us saying that was really funny.
Same hat. Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
It's like, something happened. I really don't like this. And we'll just shove through the fucking line of chuds to talk to Durkin.
And Durkin is signing up a dwarf who claims to be 28. Their beard is barely the beard is barely fully formed. It's not even long enough to braid.
I'm trying to think of a witty way to yell at this child man.
Yes, all right. Yes, miss, I'm here. What can I do for you?
She kind of like pushes him back by like the shoulder to talk away from the baby man child. Since when are you a Federation enlistment officer?
I've always been part of the Federation. We're all part of the Federation. Thing
There's
is,
never been a Federation military presence in this town.
you're right.
That's why I've stayed.
You're right. Thing is, we're still part of the Federation. We might be one of the fringe territories, but notes and messages came from the capitals, and it's part of our job. I don't like it. Most of these kids aren't even old enough to drink. But it's my job. I have to do it.
Is your job to tell them what they're signing up for before you sign the papers?
I don't even know what they're signing up for.
Yeah, that's what I
What I've been hearing from the front lines, especially with Elgate Dell, which you should know better than most. Whatever's coming up is different. It's weird.
None of it's good. First right thing I think you've ever said to me.
I understand it. I really do. If it was up to me, I'd reject every single one of these. But unfortunately, as captain of the guard, fortunately I have a quota to meet. And also, like it or not, Federation's being attacked. It's our country. We have to defend it.
As captain of the guard, and how long you've been here. Was your duty first to the country or to Wyndburgh?
My duty's always been to Wyndburgh. But I want to enlist. What am I gonna do? Stop them? You really think they're not gonna leave and go to Belliard? Find enlistment there?
What you're gonna
Thanks.
do is remember which families only have one son. Which families need their kids for the harvest. That's what you're gonna remember. Which you like.
You're not wrong.
You have the power to turn them away. They can be mad all they want. But turn them away.
You know, Mr. Fielden, I agree with you, I really do. But between you and I, we both know that even if I do turn them away here, they'll try the next town over. I'll do my due diligence, don't get me wrong. But they will keep trying.
Then let them. At least it won't have been Wyndburgh that signed their death warrant.
Right.
I will
Some of
turn
these-
to baby. Oh, sorry. No, I'll listen to more what Durkin says, my bad.
Some of these are troublemakers, but they're good kids at heart. I'll try to arrest them, keep in here for a while. Best I can do, at least. They won't listen to me, but I can at least put them in the stockade for a little while. Treat them well, give them some warm food. Issue is, Brannigan's he's in a tizzy because a lot of his invalids are wanted to enlist. Would rather do that than stay in the orphanage.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, they're good kids. And they just want to do good. Unfortunately, old war horses like you and I know better.
I will now turn to baby man child dwarf. Is it very obvious that this is like considered a child for a dwarf?
Give me a perception check.
Yep. Sorry.
Before
Yup.
he's glued.
She knows.
to his face.
28.
Child.
28
20
for a dwarf.
To these knife years, we all look young.
Oh,
18.
On an 18, Ethel, if he's claiming 28, knowing that dwarfs reach maturity, they're considered young until they're like 50, right? If he's saying 28, but his beard, which starts growing from birth, is not even long enough to braid, this is like a 16-year-old. This is a child. Even by human standards, this would be a child.
that's insane.
Then back into infantry.
I would like
knew
to.
you'd say that.
Send him to the meat grinder. We need more bodies on the Saltburg channel. Grind him away to
Oh,
death,
great.
please. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Show this guy his shirts. Thanks.
I would like to intimidate the fuck out of this young child.
Oh, what do you say to
We're
him?
gonna do some renegade options. Alright, here we go.
The council can kiss my ass.
I'm thinking Mass Effect 2 when there's like a kid trying to join up in the mercenaries and then you just beat the shit out of him so much that he doesn't doesn't join the raid on Archangel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one.
Alright, Ethel, how do you go about this?
She walks up to him. Oh, excellent. Extra short child soldiers. I like those the best. They're harder to hit. So tell me, young man, are you ready to go die for someone who doesn't even know your name?
Well, everyone else is enlisting. It's our country. I'm here to defend it. It's a great adventure. Why wouldn't I enlist?
It's an adventure you can have when you can actually braid your beard. For a child. And she turns to Durkin and like shoots him like a look like, you didn't know this?
Durkin just throws his eyebrows up.
I will kneel down to this child man dwarf baby.
I love that.
It changes every time, yeah.
Interchangeable. Yeah, the interchangeable combinations.
The child man dwarf baby.
Well. The elves and the dwarves fighting again. What else is new?
I'm not fighting him. I'm just child man dwarf baby.
I'm just intimidating him.
Well.
I would like to scare this child out of enlisting as a child
To be
soldier.
fair, she's probably doing her a favor.
Yes.
No,
I am saving dwarf baby man.
Well.
I will kneel down to child dwarf baby man.
Yeah.
How much of an adventure does it sound to hold in your own insides while you hear your brother screaming?
Roll intimidation for me.
Yep. I think it's like the one quote-unquote performance thing I have, +4. Yeah. Oh, no, I almost had
It sounds like a great time!
It sounds like a bloody great time! I fucking love violence!
Sounds like a great time! I love violence! It sounds like a bloody great time for me to have me fucking quick slipped out, you damn knife, you're the wench!
12. Keep rolling low as shit. I'm like, do I just spam my fucking... Yeah, Scotland, yeah.
He looks up at you, and you see that he takes a small step back. Very small. Well, you go out in your adventure, Mr. Thilden. You're a hero at Wyndburgh. You're telling me you're not going to fight in this war? This is your home now. Yes, you're Sylvanian, true. But still, this is your home. You expect me to not do what you do? Want me to do what you say?
You're as young as you are, I expect you to do as your parents tell you. I'm 125. I've seen more of this than I could care to admit. You don't want to go on this adventure. It's not one. Not yet.
Found it all. Right. You see he crumples up his enlistment paper and just throws it over to the side. I don't need this.
I tackle him and beat him to death for littering on my floor.
As he like wanders off.
500 bolts of Eldritch Blast.
What? That is the crispiest audio I've ever heard.
That was just all white noise.
CSGO?
Yeah.
Isn't that bad?
Literal CSGO chat.
Yep. It was
How
just
about
white
this?
noise.
Is this better?
I'm gonna lower the bit rate.
No, don't do that. He said, is that better?
Bubby, I'm
it's
hearing the
Rushby.
equivalent of like an elk bugle into a pillow.
Seriously?
Rushby Suka.
You're under arrest. Littering.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we had that.
I had to say it so like quietly and calmly this time.
Blow out the microphone with the filter.
Yeah. But it is a joke, though. Ethel, you see the dwarf visibly frustrated, and he walks away. Put an inspiration on your page.
Why, thank you. I love emotionally deflating children.
Honestly, you handled it better than I would have. I would have just flung him into the water.
I had the mandate of heaven.
I have this urge to just set all of these papers on fire.
I would like to remind you that you are new in town.
I'm new in town.
Yeah, how does the John Wayne thing go?
Finger guns.
I don't know, but he says I'm new in town. All right, kids.
I'm new
Would you
in
like
town,
to-
and it gets worse.
Would you like to stick around, or would you like to continue on to your quest?
I guess we could continue on unless they need me to do to direct more of the crowd.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be back in a moment. Just keep going.
All right.
Does it look like the
Quick
crowd
steal
can-
all his money.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal all the Silver's money.
He rolled in that one. You got all the money.
Yay!
So
They
says
know.
I, the
Donate it
GM.
all to charity.
Look upon my works, ye mighty in despair.
Thank you, Ozymandias.
You're welcome. I made some finger painting. Want to look at it in despair later?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. All right. Ethel, as the one dwarf leaves, you see that a few others heed the same words that you've spoken, and a few do leave, but most of the crowd remains adamant about enlisting. All right, he's back.
Welcome back.
We'll see if this is more consistent.
Was that the crowd?
Yeah,
that was
the
you.
crowd.
Eh,
That was me, of course.
Again, yes. But of course, whom else?
All right.
Let us commence forth.
What will you all choose to do next? I'm imagining that you do return to Galestead Manor, and from there you make your decision as to where to go. Correct?
Let's lay out what our options are here. I don't know if we
Yeah.
did that last session, but
Kind of.
did you put it down in the bingo barb notation?
I have put my ADHD notes in there.
or at least the description of Sandra, which will be helpful later. Grapple bit.
Bingo barb.
Ah, Torg. Thank you for
Oh,
subscribing,
wow.
bud. Appreciate that. Thank you for the subscription.
Fucking fish fucker.
Beast boy.
You spend your whole life as a great fisherman and nobody calls you Fishmaster, but you fuck one fish. All right, kids. In the living room of Galestead Manor, it is time to make a decision. Whoever wants to start talking options and whatnot, go for it.
So, we know that Cassandra always likes looking for great fonts of knowledge, and Waterdeep seems to be the best candidate. Also up north. For the Dragon Keeper, it's up north, Sylvania.
Thomas is here.
I'm going to place a few markers.
The dumbass is not here yet.
Yes.
Are we there?
So, Dragon Keeper is in Sylvania. Somewhere. according
Oh,
to
is
the
that for
information
like
you have.
current quests, essentially?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figure it'll make it easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, what do you got?
Have Waterdeep.
Waterdeep?
Yep.
Concerning what specifically?
Cassandra. Or at least a lead on Cassandra. Potential, probably.
No, Waterdeep was where we
But,
had to deliver notes, but we had a plan
yes.
of maybe luring her to Waterdeep.
She made her. I think she continued moving, and she stopped at Neverwinter. That's what my notes say.
All right.
Well,
Her
still need to go there just to see if the lead is correct.
Yeah,
latest move,
absolutely.
Latest move had her from Neverwinter to Waterdeep.
It's a shame we're not going to Neverwinter. We have a real good friend there. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to see us all again.
Yeah, make
Yep.
sure to
He'd be
make sure
thrilled
to
to
knock
see
harder
you,
this time.
Absolutely. My fist through the door.
Knock him out this time.
Give him a kiss.
No, I'm joking. Don't do it.
Torek says, "I am the fish ducker, not the fish fucker. Thank you very much." I don't get
Likely
it.
story, fish.
I don't
Noted.
believe him. Okay.
Noted, but
Ne-
not acknowledged.
Next up, what do we got? This goes for everything, not just immediate stuff. Ethel, if I'm not mistaken, you did want to bring Grim to Sylvania to
Yes.
see Primus.
Yes.
Which is in Silvery-Moon. Any and all leads, kids. Any and all leads for anything.
Alright, I'm just
Yeah, I'm
adjusting the
going back
notes
over my
right now.
notes.
As you can tell, we are all mindless followers and would like to be told where to go.
No.
Oh yeah, my clan was taken somewhere into coalition territory.
Your
That's
clan?
quite a vague lead at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So
Someone stole his
something
clan.
from Standing Stones, I guess.
There we go. Investigate Demon Scorcher remnants.
Oh, she was also seen in Baldur's Gate, wasn't she? But that's
Yeah.
like
A year
far
ago.
away.
We also
Yeah,
need to
she
look
went
and
up
see,
north.
Upgrades for the airship. Either find someone that knows how the magic works, or figure it out ourselves. I think that was. Got a note here to look up experts on Neverese and Waterdeep. I can't remember if that was to do with books I have, or if it was to do with the airship upgrades.
Okay.
With the airship?
I feel like there's one.
note taking right now. What was the... Somewhere in here. No, I would assume so. Cassandra, that's the name. Where did we say she was again?
She was spotted a year ago in Baldur's Gate. After that, Neverwinter, and then left for Waterdeep, supposedly.
So likely in Waterdeep then. Or to be.
I thought we committed to going to Waterdeep.
Okay, well, it seems like that's our next big location then. We can deliver the note. We can see if we can find Cassandra.
You can also probably find some experts in that type of magic for airship upgrades as well, and hopefully figure out how these obelisks work.
Yeah, we could do some research while we're there as well. Okay, I mean, to me it seems like Waterdeep is our next best bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And how will you be traveling?
That is the question, is it not?
I mean, airship?
Airship, but the Federation's clamping down on air travel.
Yeah, but aren't we like actually papered down?
I don't know if
What's
we
the
have
point?
papers.
I feel like that's more... Wasn't the restricted air travel more along the border?
I'm pretty sure it was a statewide thing.
Ah,
Didn't
okay.
your ass literally go into like a notary shop and like get actual papers for us? I feel like that happened.
No, I had Dale forge papers for the registration of our airship.
It's true.
I was gonna say if we can get Dale another like sneaky bitch,
Well, we still have
and
those.
just have him. Well, we do, but that's not enough. We'd have to have like a permit or something to fly, and I truly do not know if those even exist. And I know Rod, for a fact, if we forged something and it didn't exist, he'd be like, "Yeah, this isn't real. We're taking you under." It's like, oh, fuck. I know he would.
Wrong.
I know you
You're
would.
not wrong.
No, I know.
I mean,
I know.
Can you imagine you get to a fucking border patrol thing, and it's like, okay, so here's my president's note for me to travel. It's like, that doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Did you forge
You're
this?
under arrest.
You're under arrest for forging fake documents.
How far would it be for us to travel across the land normally then to Waterdeep? I feel like
Really
it's
not
on a
that
similar
far.
distance from
Normally-
Hellgate, though.
Normally is a question, right? Because you can go by foot, you can get a carriage, you can
Get some Umas.
no, we don't have Umas. No
Umas.
Amazing.
No Umas yet. You are a wizard, so
Don't put the power in my
You're a
hand.
wizard.
it's a joke. Please.
I mean, if I spec into alchemy as a artificer, I'm sure we can figure out some sort of horse skull potion.
Heard someone
Oh my
put in
God,
the
please.
wings.
Don't put ideas in his head.
By road, essentially, the total distance is 516 kilometers or 344 miles. On foot, at a normal pace, it would take you 14 days and 3 hours. If you, if you were to take like a carriage, that would essentially cut it in half to 7 days. Flying, it would take you 4 days.
Which, don't get me wrong, I'm fine flying, but we're gonna have to come up with some sort of excuse why we're in the air, assuming. Rod, can you refresh? Is it a like statewide travel ban, or is it just the frontier area?
Well, you have not gotten that specific information yet. The information you did receive was that as you approached this area of Hellgate Dell, right here, like going out of the
Well, there was
Kingdom of
an
Magna.
exclusion zone when the
Yes.
siege started. I remember that.
Yeah, that did happen.
But I thought there was mention when the colonel was like, "Oh, hey, something, no fly, smile." Super descriptive, I know.
He was warning you regarding the mech pieces. Like if you're flying around and they find that, you know.
Yes. Okay. All right.
It was also
Then
essentially
no.
saying, like, if you're flying around and they see Thalion, they see whatever Ethildon's Drake is, eyebrows are going to be raised and questions are going to be asked.
Yeah. Okay. So there's no travel ban. So we can just go by airship then. The most economical.
I'll make sure to leave the big mech bits behind, though.
Yes.
I think that's fair.
We will probably.
Hey Rod, can I ask the little guys to not gonna say rebuild the mech, but have a look at the mech and see if they're able to figure it out, because they seem to be kind of smart.
Orchimedes, as everyone is meeting, you take a moment to go into the kitchen, and as you do, you see the goblin fixer-uppers, and they turn over to you. What do? What need? Yes, yes.
So, I've got a bit of a mech stomper that doesn't work.
What stomper? What is?
Metal box that walks.
It construct, yes, yes.
Yes.
Big construct. We carpenters, but we learn. Take time, though. Might break. No get angry at us, yes, yes.
Try not to break it.
Try, yes. Try attempt. But if break, no angry, yes.
Hey Rod,
Yes.
how does this work? Is it going to be like some sort of roll, or is it just you're going to decide if it's broken? or
They're
not?
going to spend some time trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Whether or not.
How much of a risk of it actually being fucked up?
Rod's just gonna make a bunch of rolls, and if he gets too many low rolls, it'll break.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. The way that this is going to work is that their expertise is specifically in carpentry and building,
Yeah.
right? But they are familiar with magic stuff. They're magical carpenters. So much so
Yeah.
that, like, they're able to make the house bigger. Like,
Yeah.
without much change to the outside. Like, the house is bigger on the inside. Very TARDIS-like situation. So constructs in that term, in that sense, not their expertise, but it's definitely something that they can learn if given enough time. It's never going to be perfect unless you give them an extremely long time and a lot of different pieces and things that they can tinker and experiment with.
All right.
If you want them to be careful, it'll take longer, right? There's a lower chance that they'll break something. But if you want to sort of speed run them becoming more proficient with this kind of thing, you would need to, like, sort of feed them a bunch of magical items and a bunch of, like, constructs and whatnot.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely do that, but I don't have any on hand, so
That's
Right.
fair.
studied the construct. Be very careful. No breaky.
Now breaking, yes. Break dismantle, off limits. Big Goon, trust in us. Yes.
Yes.
And they all just sort of like look at you and they just flex a little bit. One of them vibrates slightly.
Oh my god, I love them so much.
You can tell they're very excited about this.
Tiny guppies.
What flavor
Gotta
prefer?
feed them shit.
Grape or oh,
You were once again gargling marbles.
what flavor prefers? Apple or grape?
Grape.
Grape it is. Yes.
Oh shit.
And they all run out of the kitchen in single file.
Good choice.
And head over into the into
have I
the
done?
warehouse.
What could possibly go wrong?
I have a very specific song that plays in my head when I see these little things.
Yeah.
Does anyone know, like, remember the old Animal Crossing games, that angry mole that would yell at you if you forgot to save, and the music that would play when he was on screen?
Mr. Rossetti.
Yeah.
Here, hold on.
Yeah.
Here.
Yep.
Yes, perfect.
Lena gets it.
All right. Coalition. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Is this? Might
Pretty
be.
sure we like tore it apart a bit.
Oh no, it was a. Yeah, I know, but I still need the pieces.
Yeah.
The pieces.
Gumping.
I'm ordering a pizza.
Oh my god, I
Pizza.
wish.
I have food. I should probably soon.
I wish I had pizza. Huh.
Imagine eating food.
No, put away the tanks. I don't want to see the tanks.
Hold on. These are all foxhole models. Just
1 sec. Gonna grab some more soda drink.
I'm gonna go look up a few. By look up a few things, I mean
whatever, it's gone. All right. I just need to return some videotapes.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
I can't believe that Bryce prefers my
I love
goblins.
the joy of ordering on apps.
I can't believe that Bryce prefers Van
Take them
Patten's
away from
goblins to
me.
mine.
You are so quiet. What?
God fucking damn it. Is this better? Can you hear me?
No. And I've got you at like 160% right
If
now.
I bring it too high up, then I
Okay,
can't do my
okay.
loud voices. And I bring it too low. Hate it. I need a compressor expander. That's what I need. You all see as the goblin fixer-uppers just pass by all of you in a single file, sort of like hopping excitedly. And as they pass, Ethel, you notice that they stop next to Grim for a moment and just like look at him. I did.
And then just keep on their merry way.
And then just keep running after that. Alchemides, what did you do with them?
I was just grabbing some water. What was the question?
What did you do with the goblins? They seem weirdly chipper.
Gave them some homework?
Please don't explode anything. I live here.
No promises.
Oh,
It
no.
was something
Oh, no.
pretty big from what I've seen
I
him
need
dragging
you-
around.
I need you to promise me my home is not going to explode, Archimedes. I don't think you understand how this works.
I let them loose on the big stomper.
And by that, you mean the construct, yes?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Oh my
serious.
Is that a good thing?
Well,
Oh,
it
it's a bad
depends.
thing.
It depends. Incineration-wise, it's a great thing. Architectural stability, not so much.
Thelian, go keep an eye on them.
Oh, oh God.
What?
Just watch the goblins and let me know if they're about to blow something up.
Okay.
Ethel, you see, like, across the door, like, crossing the threshold of the door, you just see Thalion. When that big, there we go. You just see him just sort of doing this and sitting. All right, then. Cassandra, Aletta, and your strange Netherese technology, Archimedes. All in Waterdeep.
All in Waterdeep.
Again, I very much hope that they don't remember us. And that they don't know that we actually, stole stuff from the Waterdeep Museum. That'd be an issue.
What's
Oh,
Waterdeep like?
Like most human founded cities. Large, stinky, filled with inequality. A good time,
Sounds fun.
Oh, and if you see two people in the street fighting and they're very well equipped and they're really good at what they're doing, just let them. Those are known as shadow blades. I believe Ithilden saw one of them fighting once. That was me, actually. What? Yeah,
Yeah, it was her.
That was me. Yes. You're a shadow blade. Yes. Are you any good? Kinda.
Probably half the people in that city are.
You're not too wrong about it, although the Shadowblade rankings stop at about 100, I believe. I don't remember. I myself am only ranked 39. Haven't fought in a while, though.
Pretty sure there's some if they do remember all of you, there might be some safe houses or criminal dens we can sort of stay there until we need to get what we need and get out.
No,
I don't know if I fully want to brand
definitely-
myself as a criminal.
They definitely do remember me.
I'd rather not do that.
I'm kind of a celebrity in Waterdeep at this point.
Fair enough.
Well, let's hope Grim and I aren't. The rest of you, they have no idea who you are. So that's good, I guess.
That is true. We could stagger. Have Kirith arrive with the ones that have never been there. Ithilden and I, we enter the city afterwards. Or separately, at least. That way it doesn't incriminate any of them.
We make a scene. Everyone distracted. You guys walk in.
Do some crimes.
It's
Yeah.
an entire
you make a
city.
good point.
I mean, how big could it be?
Have you ever been to a city, Archimedes?
No.
I was going to say, do you think Wyndburgh is big, Archimedes?
Oh,
Yeah, this place
Not
is
really.
massive.
when the clans assemble, there's kilometers of tents and orcs.
How many kilometers would you say?
Well, A
How
couple.
many? 4? Couple. So Waterdeep. Who has the square kilometerage for water? I'm gonna look at Grim instinctively.
Oh, okay. So because I'm a machine.
Are you good at math, Grim?
I mean, I don't see how this matters.
You good at math, Grim?
Is that a factoid I could pull out of my ass?
I am good at math, yes.
What's the square? How many square kilometers is Waterdeep?
Waterdeep is approximately 2.9 square miles.
How many people live in there?
Sorry, no, 2.9 square kilometers.
How many people live in there?
Roughly 133,000 people. And that's only within
more than.
That's only within the city walls and specifically residents. If we're talking about territorial population, it goes over 1 million.
Yes, we'll consider the metropolitan sprawl.
Then, considering the metropolitan sprawl, there will be 1.25 million people. Yes.
And what about the square kilometerage of the entire grand area?
I'm not sure.
That was so distressed.
Grim is about to have a digital hallucination.
He just starts steaming.
He's literally cooking inside.
I mean, if we're talking about the legal limits, it would be 48 square kilometers. 1.3 million.
We'll do legal
people.
limits.
Legal limits.
We'll do legal limits.
Then it is 48 square kilometers.
Very good. And what is the square kilometer?
Right.
Yes, I wasn't doubting your answer, but I'm going to ask you now one more question. Well, 2 more questions. What is the population of Wyndburgh, and what is the square kilometerage of Wyndburgh?
Wyndburgh is roughly 2 square kilometers.
Population-wise?
Population-wise, roughly 18,000.
Quite a bit larger.
Archimedes, if you're thinking about the population, if you think Wyndburgh has a lot of people, multiply that by roughly 10 times.
All packed in.
Is that clearer, Archimedes?
You're not going to go berserk, are you?
People,
I
just like
know.
animals.
I know what it's like to go from, not seeing a lot of people to suddenly seeing a lot of them. And my God, they won't stop showing up. So, you'll be right?
Oh.
Oh, that's good for me.
Oh my God.
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
He's not freaking out immediately, Ethel. I know I was.
Yeah, that's because we're still in our living room in Wyndburgh. Wait till he gets there.
Have a little faith.
Might be fun.
To Waterdeep, and Archimedes is just going.
Too many people.
Oh my God, guys, the orc is having a realistic display of a panic attack. This is revolutionary in animation.
Oh my God.
That's insane. I've never seen that before.
Oh, thank you. Puss in Boots, last wish. All right. So, have you all made your decision?
Yes.
Lay it out fully.
We're going on an adventure. You
Already.
We're doing the thing that the dwarven man-child baby criticized us for by going on
We're not going to war.
Yet.
I mean, when there's mass bar brawl in Waterdeep and it spills out to the streets, who knows?
Anyway, our plan seems to be this.
Can't wait.
We got on the Sigma airship.
Oh shit.
We fly by mogging the entire countryside.
We aura all over them.
I aura
farming.
I aura farm on the bow of the ship.
Yep.
And then
we
we
mug
land
so hard. We're invisible.
We we find a parking spot in Waterdeep. We dismount
Paying for
Waterdeep. We
parking.
enter Waterdeep.
Wait, hold up.
And then we-
Oh,
we'll
you're gonna be
probably-
looking for a long time.
And we're in an air ship, so can't we just park on the water? Or am I being stupid?
Yes, you can.
That'd be
Yeah, I mean, it's a boat
Yeah.
still, so.
What a parking space.
There'll be slots for the water.
There's a lot of parking.
Book in advance.
To be fair, Waterdeep is one of the
Although
capital
we-
cities of the Federation. It's one of the largest ones, and in terms of, you know, merchants and travelers and traders, there are a lot of places you can put an airship.
Oh, that reminds me. Make sure you keep your bags and purses secure. You don't need any perfidious creatures taking your money.
Right. Yes, that includes you, Dale. I know you're
What
good
money?
at pickpocketing, but
What
but you don't-
money?
I don't have money. Oh, right, the brook.
been stuck in a tube.
Maybe they can get some money once we finish this quest.
True.
stuck in a tube in it.
But it's okay.
Tube on a Tuesday.
If someone does try to pickpocket, I'll cut their hand off. Whoa!
Wow, I'll stick with
mean-
you then.
I understand the instinct, but easy.
These are mostly street urchins.
No.
Do you not deal with them like that?
No. No.
Generally, we don't just outright murder in name.
Children. Yes.
There are
Only if
laws
they're
that
really, really bad.
It would teach them a lesson.
I see.
I don't think killing someone teaches them anything. I think you simply kill them.
Very much agreed, Saltbrook. What about, like, a finger?
No.
Again, just don't maim anybody unless they try to maim you first. Okay? Try not to
Archimedes,
kill
if
anybody. You don't
someone
want to
tries-
get in trouble.
Somebody tries to pickpocket you and you catch them, you look at them very angry like this.
And you see Grim just like sort of try to do an angry face. It doesn't really translate through the with him looking like a warforged.
You give them a look, you take back your money, and you maybe give them a punch or something and they go away. You don't beat them to death.
Sure, yeah, I can do that.
Good.
Yes.
Excellent.
Don't kill them with a
A
punch.
punch, yeah.
With your fist.
You have to remember, Archimedes, you are very strong and very large, much like me.
Yes, he is.
I don't see what the fuss is all about. Y'all are shorties.
Thank you, Celestine.
You're welcome. You all see Slayer just sort of turn to Celestine and sign a little bit. Celestine responds with, you are short too. What do you want me to tell you? Slayer sort of deflates a little bit.
All right then. When shall we leave? I mean, I'm ready to go.
It would be better if we move sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Cassandra might be on the move
No.
anytime soon, so
Precisely. And with the war as it is, movement may become restricted further down the line. And we may even have to go to somewhere that is no longer Federation territory. The faster we move, the more access we have.
Saltbrook, put an inspiration on your page for that. Very, very on point
What?
for your character.
Oh no, I missed a good line.
Yum.
No.
Yeah, you missed the character maxing.
Oh yeah.
Dang,
Character
I was
maxing
busy
more
telling
for
my kids
farming.
please don't die of
He's
alcohol poisoning.
He's Laura farming.
Oh well.
Laura farming. all right. I'll be here all week, kids. Thank you.
Make sure to tip your waiter.
Tip your fucking waiter.
All right then, our first real adventure. Can't wait.
You're saying
No, I'm not. Going with you. I'm going into the airship and I'm going to Waterdeep. And I'm walking around because the last time I was there, I was an egg.
Now remember, Exen, we don't use chain lightning in the city limits
I only did that
unless they
because the
really,
people
really
in Bogdan knew
deserve
me.
it.
In fact, no. You know,
And
no.
we don't do it
no
to show
magic.
off.
No magic to begin with from you.
No,
Not
come
at
on.
all.
What the?
No magic from you.
It's only fair. I can't cut hands off. You can't use magic.
Okay, but what if he could cut hands off? Then I could do my magic, right?
No.
You know, Archimedes, I'm gonna use my magic if you keep on doing this.
Listen to me. Listen well. Magic is not something you use to show off your capacity, your skill. It's something you have to temper and something that you have to keep close unless you need it. You won't see me throwing an Eldritch Blast at somebody just for looking at me the wrong way, or by
Won't
trying
I?
to impress the local ladies. No, you won't.
Is the second one correct?
Uncle Grim says that you like to show up with Eldritch Blast.
It's a different.
It's true, he does.
I show up when I intend to throw down.
Ethel, don't encourage him. It's different, all right? He doesn't. He shows up in combat, okay? In the middle of a battle. It doesn't do it all out of nowhere.
Very different. It becomes an intimidation tactic.
Oh, it
When
intimidated.
I'm among the civil populace.
It intimidated me,
Magic
all right.
is-
She winks at you.
I'll blink at her.
Oh,
Slow blink.
I mean, it is
Frog
a
blink
wink
at
when
me.
you think about it.
Yeah, no.
I can only. I can.
Oh my
I
God, it is
can
a wink.
only blink. I can only blink.
You can only
That's
wink at
hilarious. I
people.
forgot about that. Oh my god.
No, wait. Did his eyes
We're
start
gonna roll.
working?
We're gonna roll 30 on a Riz check there.
Sometimes
Yeah,
he only has
good.
one eye. He has an eye
it
patch,
works.
remember?
It works in certain moments.
Okay, I think I was half asleep.
It
when that
works
was happening,
when the
so-
plot demands it.
Solbrook, confirm something for me. You don't have a left eye anymore. It's just a gash.
No, it's a gash, and
Yeah.
I have an eye patch to cover it.
Yeah. It's not like
There is no
your-
eye.
Yeah, it's not like your left eye is
Someone
simply
has a face
blind.
vagina.
It's not like it's just there, and I'm wearing the patch to farm or
What's a vagina?
Something you learn that when you're older, kid. You'll learn
All
that
right, we're going to the airship, kids.
Can't.
I don't know. If Grim knows
no!
what that
I
is.
can't believe he said that to me just now.
I'm gonna
can't
look at
believe
Grim as he walks away. I'm gonna just ponder aloud. Does he know what that is either?
Yes, Solbrook, I know what a vagina is.
What is a vagina?
Nothing.
All right, he knows.
Grim, do you know
we'll
what a
tell you
vagina is?
after you complete your first set of adventures, okay? How about that?
We'll tell you when you're an adult, kid.
Which will be like
That's
5
it.
weeks.
That's yeah. I was about to say that.
That's in dad time, so it's whenever I feel like it.
That's on dad time.
It's not fair.
Nothing's fair in life, kid. Get used to it.
Also, you're not my dad. At least not my real dad.
I'm gonna actually use. Never mind.
Otherwise, I have like a bunch of dads.
Oh
I
no!
have Grim, I have Orchimedes, I have Saltbrook, I have Storm Skull.
He points over to the ghost in the corner. Storm Skull's just floating there, like.
What do you want
Just
from me?
jorking it in the
That's so
corner.
cute.
And I got a bunch of mobs.
I need to.
I got Kirit, I got Ithildin, I got Naria, and I got Celestine, and what are you, Dale?
I can settle for fun, Uncle.
You
Fun
are
uncle.
an
It
uncle.
fits him. That is certainly
You-
fitting.
Dale, you're an uncle battling to see the kids every Christmas. Don't say that much.
What is Christmas?
It's a celebration we had back in the
The idea that Jesus Christ existed in Eberron is so stupid. And Grim is like, right, yeah, the only Organic I didn't want to kill back then.
There, you couldn't kill him anyways.
Very weird revivify technique. Took 3 days.
Must have been delayed.
All right. Is it time? Is it time? Is it time?
We shall.
Shall we
do
gather
this.
our things and go?
All right.
You guys have things?
Yeah, you don't, but that's okay. Right.
Let us commence forth.
As the next hour goes by, you all say goodbye to Kira, to Stormskull, to Seven, to Rex, and to the Goblin
Bye.
Fixer-Uppers. Thalion
Bye, Goblin Fixer.
leaves the hangar, or the warehouse, I should say.
Now get the one with my on the top 10 and gold ship thing.
The problem is bringing him, but I also don't know what would happen if we left him. I've never been away from him.
That's choice. What are you gonna do?
I was gonna say you'll have to make a decision whether or not we even bring him, because I guarantee you the
That's what I'm
ship's gonna
fucking
get a look
saying,
over.
dipshit.
Jesus
Oh my god, yeah, do it
Christ.
again.
Bro.
Ew.
Bro.
How was that?
Are you serious?
Brother,
That was impressive.
Yeah.
Brother,
At least one person appreciates that. At least
That
one
is
person
not-
appreciates
that
the
is
effort.
that is haram. I'm sorry to tell you, that is haram right there.
Mashallah? Mashallah? No.
You just see the
Inshallah, I
live
shall
leak
not do that
logo
again.
right next to Zar's video feed.
God.
Alhamdulillah.
No, you
Alhamdulillah.
see a red triangle right above him.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Ethel, make your
dear.
choice here.
Mm-hmm.
A reminder that the down dragon, the Lyra's Revenge, does have space in the lower deck in the cargo hold, Carnogo Road, cargo hold.
Oh my god. We have the same fucking brainworms.
Yes, we do. We do. That's because we're in love with each other. The cargo hold does have space for Thalion. Whether you bring him or not, well, that is your choice as his mother and bonded rider.
I wanna leave him here with the fucking shit goblins.
You can't leave me here with the shit goblins.
Models really
How
do.
dare
like
you,
the
Mum.
little blood poo. Yeah, that's dancing poo.
They are nurglings. so-
Those are literally nerd. They probably have some shit in there.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know.
probably
Gee whiz, I
three.
sure wish there was a higher power I could consult about this.
You trying to speak to Bahamut?
Your god. I don't know.
I mean, you are all chosen of Bahamut, so if you want to try and talk to him, that's always an option.
Oh my god, wait, should
God.
I phone a friend right now?
God, are you there? It's me, Dale.
I was gonna say, God, it's me, Theldon.
Why did you curse my existence?
Why was I born this way?
What?
Is Mochi around?
Do you still have the sending stones?
Yeah, no one took them away from us.
Then yeah.
No one confiscated our rocks.
Not the pet rock!
Rocky.
Rock a lot.
Wasn't a rock.
Okay, easy test solution.
Okay.
I will pull out Magical Hat one last time and see if it still works on something of this massive fucking size now. His weight is good.
Yes. Is it hard to bear, Piccolo? My indescribable power. Its weight. Its girth.
Really signs of
Ethel, as you approach Thalion, he sees you grabbing the hat of shapeshifting.
Out of shame.
You're still gonna try it.
That or leave you behind.
I mean, I don't want to be left behind, but it is, you know, the place where all the drakes go. And I'm not exactly a normal drake, am I?
No. And she like pats him. I pet it. Pet.
I don't want to be dramatic, but what am I?
We're having this conversation now.
Is exit or is a
He's having an existential crisis.
yeah,
No, I think we
Alex
have
is
to have
having
the
an
existential crisis now.
Alright, fine, I'm sorry.
We're still figuring that
He's
out,
a
bud.
cutie.
He's a cute.
It's true.
Big and scary, not a cutie.
Now can we please see if this thing works?
Alright.
And he bows his head
We need to-
for you to place it on his head.
a place. Oh no. Put it away. Put away the dice.
Uh-oh.
Ethel, what do you want him to shapeshift into?
Is there like a size limit here? Like before we were doing tiny, like could be held in hands.
At most, you can get him to small right now.
All right. Oh my god. do ugly little pugs exist in this world?
My God.
Oh, they're not inbred yet.
Oh, that's mean.
Do pedigrees exist?
I don't have a pug.
We said to overbred
Okay.
species exist yet.
I would say you
like
could
humans
do a
exist.
pseudo dragon. Pseudo dragons are pretty normal, common.
Okay. The pug was just a funny idea. And I would commit to it, should the bit require.
I'm just trying to find the.
Ask not what the bit could do for you, but what you can do for the bit.
Yo, Cadol for a bit. You know, I'll just
Yeah, a little pseudo dragon would be fine.
I'll just make him small. This is way too big for a pseudo dragon, but it'll have to do.
Yeah. Oh my god!
It's flat fuck
Don't
Friday.
compress
Oh
my
no,
boy!
he's flat.
Why did you compress my boy on the Z-axis?
There.
But now he got fucking flattened.
I mean,
Get
Iron-
pancaked, motherfucker.
hold on,
Fucking
hold on.
pancake.
I mean, it's Flat Fuck Friday, so
No.
Friday,
It's Saturday.
I just look like he's been
What am I?
Oh my, no, that's literally when you get, like, squashed in Spyro.
this is pretty cool in terms of like a look for like 3D maps.
I was about
just
to say,
realized
yeah.
that. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I never thought about it that way.
He kind of looks like Toothless.
Oh, he flipped.
You got a belly up.
He
Oh, he's
All right.
flapping.
What happens? What happens if he goes like belly up?
He
Dead. That's what
he
happened.
can't breathe anymore.
done permanently.
Does he just like wriggle like a
No, he uses his wings to just sort of like right himself.
He's not a turtle.
He's a
he's
fully
cabbage.
I guess
mobile animal.
he's not a fatty obviously, so he can
Yeah,
you know,
no.
he can
He
Fatty.
Thalian's an extremely nimble species of drake. So like being upside down is just normal. He acts. Imagine a big cat. That's just Thalian's sort of personality. He's like a black cat.
so cute.
No, he's like an orange cat. Let's be real.
Charlie.
Oranges are
Perfection.
cute too.
Ethel, you place the hat of shapeshifting upon Thalian's big noggin, and you see him just reduce in size until he becomes a pseudo dragon. The coloration remains the same, but the frilled fins on the side of his head disappear, and he takes more of a snake-like aspect.
Okay.
This is like perfect because what's his name gave me a permit for fucking like an exotic pet.
Yes, he did.
She's like, holy shit, that worked! What did Dalian say, by the way? I'm sorry, I was yapping.
I don't remember. Let's just continue.
This was 30 seconds ago.
I know, but I was focusing on you yapping.
It was not important.
And I love you, so I was paying attention.
I was paralyzed with love and admiration for what was coming out of your mouth.
Right
I
as
scoop him
always,
up.
babe.
Right as always. I scoop him up like, holy shit, that worked! And like, kind of excitedly take him back into the other room. It's like when you were a baby again.
Baby. Scary.
He's a baby.
Big and strong.
Yes, you are.
No, this is
I will hold him up.
Be honest.
I will hold him up like underneath the front like arms or wings like a cat, and you let them dangle. Everyone meet our pet pseudo dragon.
There he is.
Who is fully licensed and papered.
Oh my god, his laugh is adorable.
That was so good.
Grim looks over his shoulder.
The voice change is on, sweetie.
Yeah, he's on.
I'm sorry.
No, wait. The DM
No,
should just
it
be
was
dragon
fun.
forever. Go back.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thalian's the new DM.
Okay, roll to Mog.
He thought, why is Thalian so small?
That hat had some magic left in it, enough to at least reduce him in size. Yay much?
He looks silly.
I will hug him like I hug Charlie. Yeah, he is silly.
Looks like a plushie.
I snuggle. I snuggle him and then put him on his bag.
Whatever you do not turn me into a marketable
I'm
plushie.
so envious.
Why is Grim rotating so much?
Oh, he stopped looking.
Snuggly.
All right.
Alright, y'all. I gotta walk across the street and pick up my pizza.
So Nico asked earlier, I have a question in the stream chat.
Oh. We must know, Rod. Do the shit goblins have communal toilets?
God, I hope not.
They go
Be back
outside.
in
One
10
toilet that they
minutes.
must share.
They go outside in the hay.
Shit, this is a staple.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why the hay bales smell so much.
Yeah, and that's also why all of our crops are growing extremely well. Never underestimate goblin shit. I do find it very funny. You organics, you eat things that were grown using shit. Does that mean you're eating shit?
By transitive property, yeah. I suppose so.
I suppose you're all shit eaters then.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You'll never taste the deliciousness of the perfect beef Wellington on your tongue, Grim. Be silent yourself.
You really think I
Cool
can't
hand-ass
taste things?
clanker.
You really think I can't taste things, Saltbrook?
Didn't say the slurs, by the way.
I know. See, the one thing you forget, Saltbrook, is that I don't really have eyes and I can see you.
Yes, but that would make you a shit eater too.
Yeah, it would. Except I don't really, you know, absorb anything. I get all my energy from the sun.
What if I blotted out the sun?
I would die. Eventually. Wait, no. No. I would do cellular respiration.
I don't exactly need the sun, but
Counterspell.
cellular respiration is not a spell.
I cast ATP conversion.
Adenosine triphosphate. Yes, I know where it comes from.
I cast E is equal to MC squared and change whole square.
That's not how it works.
Control of. You've been given.
It is now.
Control of M. Sparby, apparently, Rod.
I know. Emily says, "Wait, y'all are talking biology without me."
You know, one of these days I'll get the wish spell and just delete you from existence.
You could certainly try. I died once and I wasn't supposed to come back to life, and yet here I am.
Yes, well, that was
Funny how
because
life
you died
works.
conventionally.
Oh, speaking of which, since we have some time before we set off, are there any questions you have about Warforged? I feel like sharing.
Yeah, so the whole not coming back thing, that's based that the soul returns back to the forge, right?
Not exactly.
Okay.
Warforged were the operative word being, were created from the crucibles. We call them the Great Mothers. There were 11 of them. And those were machines, arcane constructs created by House Cannith from Eberron that gave us our form. Each one of the series of the instances of creation of Warforged were known as forgings. First through 11th. Sorry, first through 10th. I myself am a Warforged of the 10th forging. Now, our arcane cores, we're not exactly sure what they're made of, but they do contain our souls. And once they die, they simply don't come back. Those soul goes nowhere. It just stops.
Whoa.
Sorry, there's some rust in the air.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Bless you.
So coming back, it actually goes against our dogma. Now, I myself am not a zealous believer in the dogma of the Omnissiah. However, I had never seen a Warforged coming back. And you see Slayer signing, and Grim translates it. Slayer says, "For Grim to have come back is a direct affront to the dogma of the Omnissiah. It's not that it breaks tradition, it should not be possible. Our cores are not meant to work like that. Now, I've protected the Father Forge for a very long time now, and I did not expect the Father Forge to be able to do that. Had I known that that was possible, it would have been very difficult to keep it a secret from the other Warforged. And as much as I do believe in our religion, I don't think the Omnissiah should know about it. We can both agree on that."
Does this mean?
Go ahead, Narya.
Does this mean that your core is different?
I don't believe so, no. I believe that the Father Forge is what allowed me to come back to life. I would imagine that any Warforged would be able to return to life if the Father Forge was used.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does the weave flow through you like it does through me? Or is it different for you?
Would imagine so. Saltbrook, you're originally from Eberron. The weave here in Toril flows through you just the same as it did in Eberron. Even though there, it's the source, and here, it's the weave, yes?
It's a different sort of feeling, but the logistics of it are about the same.
Then I would imagine that Slayer and I are the same.
Potentially.
I mean, I am able to utilize the weave to do this. He snaps his fingers and an echo
Counterspell.
of him. Are you really gonna do it?
No.
Okay.
It's so
It'd be really funny.
It'd be so funny, but it'd
funny.
be
That's so
mean.
funny. Just stumbling.
You see, Nadia, you see this translucent version of Grim, exactly as he is, standing on top of the coffee table. And the coffee table doesn't even buckle. And you know this man is heavy as fuck. That is an echo.
It's really impressive.
And I use the weave, I suppose, in order to summon them. Although, the mechanics of it are slightly different. I'm not exactly using my own magical ability, I'm using the magical ability of every possible me from different timelines.
Wow. That's
He kills one
incredible.
of himself whenever he does that from a different timeline.
No, I don't, okay?
Wait. No. What?
No, Sopbrook, you don't know what you're talking about. Every single
Don't
one
tell.
of my echoes is already dead. It's a Grim that lived and died in a different timeline, in a different world. And whenever I summon them, I'm bringing their spirits forth to help me fight.
That sounds
But how do you know
incredibly
that
powerful.
they... How do they know they didn't die the moment you did that? Seems like you could be killing Grims just for the sake of your own power. Are we gonna lose you one day when another Grim casts that spell?
I was about to say, if there are infinite timelines, as the echoes seem to suggest, technically I should have already stopped existing.
Perhaps, but it may be a time dilution thing. Like how it takes time for the light of the sun to reach the planes.
That's not how that works. Time dilution doesn't work if it's an infinite chance at every instant of existence. If it's an infinite chance, it will happen instantly.
You're not taking into account the travel time of the multiverse.
There is no travel time between the multiverse.
How do you know that for a fact? Have you done the calculations?
I don't need to do the calculations because... And you see that he gets visibly uncomfortable about this. He seems very embarrassed to say what he's about to say. Because I convene with certain more permanent echoes in my mind. And they told me this.
Ah! I see.
I know it sounds ridiculous, and I thought so too.
No. I've seen them before.
I think out of
Wait.
all of us, Saltbridge would relate the most.
You have? What do you mean you've seen them?
Yes.
Wait.
Your cowboy persona, no?
Oh yeah, we did talk to
What's a
Grim
cowboy?
the Kid.
What?
Wait. I'm sorry. You're telling me that you've seen my echoes, apart from the translucent ones, out here,
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Shadowfell.
and none of you told me?
I thought you knew.
They talk to us.
No, I didn't know. Oh my goodness.
To be fair, we did have more pressing issues at the time.
Very.
Were they nice? Because they're nice to me.
One of them tried to flirt with me. It was very strange. You
I
can
mean-
tell very easily I'm just straight up lying.
I mean, Sopbrook, don't get me wrong. As far as organics go, you're a handsome man, but I'm not interested in you.
I mean, your echoes seem to be.
Well, that's for my echo to figure out. Different me, remember?
I can sense who he's really interested in.
What do you mean?
Eh.
Nothing.
All right.
Well, that's ominous.
You see Slayer signing again. and Grim doesn't translate this. But you can all tell that, like, Grim's eyes just sort of flare for a moment. And Slayer is signing very aggressively.
How tempting it is to cast comprehend languages.
Oh, what does he? What does he say?
I'm not going
You
to
know
tell
sign?
you. Oh, and you know what, Slayer?
God.
That's rich.
That's
coming
another
from
thing I
you.
should learn.
That's very rich coming from you, Slayer. I know who you advised for. Oh, and don't get me wrong.
Oh, we're talking about people we like.
Yeah, that goes against our dogma too, doesn't it?
No, I'm just kidding.
You're not allowed to love anybody?
I'm just understanding the bits and pieces of your gossip at this point.
No, enough. I'm not gonna get into this. It's silly.
What does Slayer have eyes for?
I'm not telling you. Out of respect that he won't tell other people about my own personal business. Is that right, Slayer? And Slayer just stifles a chuckle. It's a very breathy thing. Emily is saying, you best fill me in. I know sign. And I will, don't worry. Ethilden stays quiet as this is happening, as she would.
She's just giving a glare, mostly at Narya.
I should have cast comprehend language.
I need to get a book on sign language.
It's not that difficult.
You'll only ever use it in this very specific scenario.
There are more mute people in the world. You do realize that, right?
Yes, but for anything else,
useful
I
to
would
have.
cast comprehend languages like a normal person would.
You think non-spellcasters are not normal?
When did I say
like
that,
knowledge.
Well, if we're done talking about Grim and Slayer's species, if you need any information about Waterdeep and the Shadow Blades, I'd be happy to oblige.
Oh.
What did you say, Saltbrook? I could not hear you.
Couldn't hurt to know.
All right. So they're known simply as the Shadowblade rankings, the Sword Coast's ranking of the most notorious individuals. Now, the way that it works is that there are 6 rules. All ranks are up for grabs. All challenges must be answered, lest rank be forfeited. All challenges must be issued in person. Defenders can kill challengers, and challengers cannot kill. Betraying the rules marks one for death, and killing a death mark grants 1 rank, and that is irregardless. It's inalienable. It will always happen.
Irregardless isn't a word.
Yes, it is.
You're thinking of it regardless.
Irregardless is a word.
I don't know.
It is an adverb.
I don't know. I have to look if irregardless is an actual word, if I've been lied to all my life.
You have been. Go look it up.
Your life is a
Go.
lie.
Yeah, sure, I'll pull out my fucking smartphone. Good idea.
What's a smartphone?
I'm gonna pull out an iPhone. I'm gonna pull out an
Kirith-
iPhone 16 instead of looking over the internet.
Kirith turns around, clearly huffing. She walks over to a bookcase,
It's a word.
brings out a dictionary, comes back. The Oxford Dictionary for Common. Okay? 1109, right here. Irregardless. Do you have any more questions?
Let me see that book.
You look at the dictionary, and it states the word irregardless. Adverb, non-standard. The painter,
Non-standard.
used in a phrase, the painter always says, irregardless of how his subjects are feeling, smile. Origin, common, irrespective, common, regardless. into, irregardless, mid 10th century DR.
Non-standard, that's why. Very well. I'm gonna slam the book shut. You know how, like, you can do that with a large page book and slap it together in the middle and make a big boom. Bam!
Dust just
Very well.
spews in your face.
In any case, of all of the Shadow Blades, the only ones you really have to worry about are the top 10. Now, you don't know their names. Once you pass into the top 10, you change your name and you take a title. Now, the top 10 have been in the top 10 for almost 100 years now. Most of them are long-lived species. Now, what their real names are, I don't know. But from 10 to 1, it goes the Hand, the Demon, the Angel of Mercy, the Ghost, the King, the Sandman, the Eagle, the Professional, the Kingmaker, and finally, in first place, the Reaper. Now, those rankings haven't changed. Yes, the Kingmaker. Why?
Isn't that what one of the like king's sons or whatever is named?
No. I think you're the King Reborn, the Chosen.
Maybe not. Whatever. Not important.
How could the king's son be the kingmaker?
I don't know, bitch.
That's not hard, actually.
Yeah.
If the king's son kills a usurper or pretender to the throne, that makes his father king. Therefore, he is a kingmaker.
Rod has elite all knowledge.
I do. Thank you. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you for recognizing it. I've been elite balling repeatedly for years.
I see CK3 has taught you well.
Bold of you to assume that I only know history because of CK3.
Oh, man. That's where most Americans get their knowledge from medieval Europe. From,
Americans being the operative word.
Yeah.
Lena is learning about Polish history from CK3.
True.
What?
I'm fucking with you.
Am I?
Yes.
So, the thing to know about Shadow Blades is if there's a duel going on, do not get involved. If you do, they have reason and casus belli to kill you. And the Watch, and the Guard, or the Federation soldiers will not care. They will simply let it happen. You do not want to go against the Shadow Blade, trust me. As strong as I am, I'm only number 39.
Strong as you are, huh?
Oh, please, Ethel. You and I have never really gone head to head between the two of us. I would demolish you.
I could make 37.
Oh, could you? Well, if you want to start as a Shadow Blade, all you have to do is challenge me and defeat me.
I just kind of like laugh and fake puncher.
We could recruit one of those Shadow Blades to become a Magna Warden.
That is a possibility. I mean, if we were looking for strong ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not looking to make any more friends, so.
I guess you can just leave that to me, I suppose.
All right, now fill me the fuck in on my my Warforged dragon sign.
Oh, okay. So this is.
You can text it to me if you want. I don't care.
No, I mean this is
Wow.
how gameplay goes. This is player knowledge, everyone, meaning that your characters don't know this unless Ethildon chooses to share it. Ethel, you saw Slayer signing to Grim, and yet some of us choose to have eyes for organics. Yellow eyes,
yeah.
Yellow eyes and green eyes don't exactly make the best combination, don't you think? And Grim immediately got flustered about it and yelled at him.
Player got fucking jokes. Oh my god, this pizza is bust.
You need a
Nothing
moment?
beats a good campus pizza.
This is like elite too. Like this is some of the best college town pizza I've ever had.
Bone knowledge.
All right. When it comes to the Shadow Blades, that is as much info as I can give. Ethel, you see Slayer signing.
Yeah.
And he goes, would anybody like to learn some sign language?
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yes.
Never mind. Actually, that would be a really good communication technique if we didn't want anybody to
Love
listen
to.
in.
Oh, so, yeah, you're right. If you could understand what the fuck he said.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming somebody's gonna translate for me.
No, I would reply to my friend and say, you know what? That's a really good idea. You should do that during this journey.
Do what?
God, that's so fucking petty. My God, man.
It's with love in my heart.
Is it?
Sure.
Oh, man.
No, I get it. I'm brown. It's okay.
Oh, my God.
Damn, played race card.
Jesus. Yeah, okay, blonde-haired, blue-eyed lady. Yeah, make fun of the brown guy.
It's all good.
Racism.
What?
We just achieved racism +1. Good job, everyone.
Anyway.
It's
it's one deep.
I didn't ask for this.
It's bind on pickup, just letting you know.
Nice.
Okay. Is there anything
No, she
else? Anything else y'all would like to do before
It'll
we
be
head
less petty, I will say. Slayer's right. You're all gonna learn sign on the boat over.
Alright, I'm down for that.
Sounds good to me.
Slayer signs. Oh, and Saltbrook. He's at. Paco! Não, né, meu? Porra! Não começa, pau no cu. Anyway. Ethel, Slayer signs to you to tell Saltbrook. Saltbrook, here's a very good sign you can use. And he looks over at Grim and he flips him off.
Oh, I've known that one for a while. Let me teach you another one. I'm gonna put my right arm at a 90-degree angle, fist up, and I'm gonna put my other arm across from it.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
That was weird where that was going.
Yeah, when you started talking about the angle, I was a bit concerned. Yeah, you know what, Slayer? You and I can dance anytime. I would relish the challenge. And Slayer just signs back. You can dance, but you don't have rhythm.
I will translate that. That's funny as shit.
Grim, do
You
you
know
know how
what?
to dance?
Shut up, Dale. Not that kind of dancing.
You challenge everyone. Yeah, just challenge everyone.
Ballroom dancing?
To a fight on the airship. Why don't you?
Daria, ballroom dancing.
You're just jealous that I haven't asked you to dance yet, Dale.
I can teach you.
I really don't want to.
Yeah, because you know you'd lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And it would hurt.
Good.
A lot.
Yes.
What do you mean good?
Anyway, you, me, Slayer, dance later today.
Wait.
What?
Not on the ship.
Can you fight in midair, Slayer? And Slayer just nods. Good. Then we're fighting in midair. Not on the ship, is it, Ethel?
Well, this sounds
All right,
fun.
I'm not complaining.
I'm sorry, did I just receive attitude?
Yes, yes, you did. And I'm sorry.
Damn right you are.
I don't mean to be rude to anyone except for Slayer. He's a shit sucker.
Whoa! What's the sign for that?
Slayer. Slayer signs like this, uses his left hand to do like 2 fingers up, his right hand underneath it, making like an opening and closing motion. Facing upwards, so it's like a little sucking motion into like a little stick figure.
I don't have to know sign language to know what that means.
Anyway, I'm going. I'm gonna go get ready. Exon, hang out with Ethel.
I've never seen him so angry before.
I'm not angry.
He's not angry. He's competitive.
Ah, denial.
It's how he gets to
That's
know
not
people.
You all see
Your
Slayer
large
just.
dog.
You all see Slayer just sort of sigh, and he signs to you, Ethel. He is young, but for
I will sign
someone,
back. Oh, sorry.
but for someone that does not follow our dogma, he has the utmost respect for one of our most sacred traditions. He is right about the dance. Note that I didn't say no. If he wants to dance with me, then it's my duty as his fellow Warforged.
I'll sign back to him. Again, just don't completely destroy my ship or involve my dragon this time.
You're a ship.
You don't understand the signing. You can't ask that.
Curious. Molding
Slay-
over there, mad plus mold.
Slayer
Can't be
signs.
I don't know what's going on.
Slayer signs back to you, Ethel, and says, "It's not me you have to worry about." I
sign back.
I fear he's stronger than he understands.
I'll just sign back. I know, he goes too far.
And you see him tilt his head a little bit to the side. What do you mean by that?
And then like she kind of awkwardly tries to mimic, like, danced with him, but like obviously like the fight.
You see him chuckle a little bit.
And then she's like, he fights dishonorably for what's supposed to be a friendly encounter.
He stops for a moment. And he signs. Did he fight in a way that elicited an unwelcome emotion? Is that what you mean?
I suppose so.
Then he honors our ways.
She just kind of like raises her eyebrows.
And he signs. You see that the way that he signs this is very unfamiliar to you. You cannot translate what it is, but it's definitely like a compound. It's an expression in the shape of a specific signage. And as he notices that you don't really understand what it means, he signs the words individually. And the words individually say, "A fist cannot lie."
It's just, she'll say out loud, "Oh, right, you're all on about that."
What did he say? Irid looks over at you.
Fists cannot lie, but hips can.
Oh my god. Yes, Lena.
Butterfree 10k might.
Yeah, Kirith asks you, like, what did he say?
Oh, alright, I swallowed my thaw. Oh, just about how important this concept of fighting each other to know each other is to the Warforged. There's no lying to each other in a fight.
Huh. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, but I get
can see
it.
that.
I
Well,
can't
I'm glad you're
imagine
all
feeling
supposed
this
to.
exposed in a fight.
Nadia, repeat what you said real quick.
Sorry, I can't imagine feeling this exposed in a fight.
Okay. Ethel, what did you say?
Oh, I said, oh, great. Glad you're all such philosophers.
I mean, cultural differences, to be fair. Betraying each other in the ninth hells is seen as like a compliment. It means you're dangerous enough to try to use subterfuge against.
Right.
Sort of the opposite of what we do. Which is funny. But still. You think I could dance with Mr. Grimm?
No.
Why not?
Let's
No.
finish at least 5 adventures.
Maybe
and
when
then
you're
we'll-
older.
Yeah, we'll circle around. We'll circle back to that.
Man,
Until you're older.
never get
and
to do the
bigger.
cool stuff.
You are 4 foot tall.
Yes. And you have pointy ears.
Oh,
Baby's first
he's
slur.
talking back.
Hey, where does he get that from?
Not for me.
You?
So Brock.
What? You think I've been teaching him knife-ear this whole time? You're a fool.
Yes.
Not fear. It's funny.
Okay.
But
I love
doesn't that,
smack
Probably
much out
heard
of
it from
my-
Archimedes.
doesn't that
Well-
mean that Miss Kirith is also a knife ear and Archimedes is also a knife ear because they have pointy ears too?
It does. Yes, it does.
I don't think Archimedes has seen himself in a mirror.
Mr. Saltbrook has spoon ears.
That's a funny one.
Adam.
What do your ears look like, Exon?
Speedy.
What do my ears look like? I have 3 prongs, so I got 4 ears.
Be able to eat a full course meal then.
what was that a joke?
What do you think? Knife
Your
ears,
ear.
spoon ears, fork ears? Yeah. Joke.
Mr. Cesare says that a joke is like a frog. If you're dissecting it, it's probably dead.
What analogy brought that up?
I killed a frog and dissected it
Why would you do that?
because I wanted to know what made it go.
So you killed her.
Well, it was dead already, technically.
From what?
A lightning bolt.
Lightning.
Did you chain lightning a poor innocent frog
It
to
was
dissect
an
it?
accident. Note the word chain. It doesn't choose where it goes. And I figured
This is why you
if I
can't
already
use your
killed it,
powers.
if I already
This
killed
is
it,
why you
I
can't use your
immediately-
powers in public.
I immediately lean over to Saltburg. Is like, I think I'm starting to
Agreed.
understand why Cesare wanted Exum to be with us.
Yeah.
wait. He didn't want him to be with you?
No, he did.
Okay,
I
good.
can see
Yeah,
why
just wanted to
Cesare
make sure.
did want him to be with us.
To be fair, if he's going to be with a band of idiots, he might as well be with us. People that actually knew his dad and care for him. Does that make me an idiot?
Yes.
Yes.
And we're gonna
Calling
cut
all of
from here.
ourselves idiots.
I know, I'm an idiot.
Smash cut.
Sorry.
What a perfect smash cut.
It really is. It's 100% a smash cut. Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
that's
idiot.
not what I want.
Yeah. Yes.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Should usually roll in Peacemaker intro.
Oh no, it should yo, no, not the Peacemaker intro. That's in hot controversy, I think. I don't actually know why.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either.
There's some reason being the intro is like, oh, it's a Nazi dance. It's like,
What?
huh?
What?
Okay.
That is a reach.
Yeah, it's a bit of a reach.
Is this Halo?
Love
Because
Epic
man,
Games.
that's a reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, Epic Games got the big scare because they put the dance into Fortnite, and then the episode dropped where Peacemaker picks up a flag and there's a swastika on it, and it cuts.
Oh my god.
And they're like, "Oh no! Quickly pin the emote! Panic!"
All right, kids. On to the Lyra's Revenge. Go.
Yoy.
There we go.
They're just very close friends. Okay.
They're just rolling
I agree
around.
with that placement of Narya. I agree.
Where's Narya? This isn't Narya.
I agree.
Dead and consumed.
We left her behind. She was too dangerous.
No, she's right here.
She left her behind. She was too dangerous.
Honestly, maybe she got angry about something and she wants to cool off before she sets people on fire. You never know.
He's got.
All
bored and
right,
threw some
kiddos.
bolts at her head again.
Yeah, make that boy small.
Yeah, if you hit her with something in the face again, she will burn you.
Fireball.
Like she will actually cast a spell on you. She's not gonna give a shit.
Cast
Helena.
spell on you.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Literally, she's just gonna straight up fireball. No, I'm joking.
What are we doing?
All right, kids. We are now in the Down Dragon.
Not what it's called.
You're right. It's the Lyra's Revenge.
I wish it was the Down Dragon. That was a cooler ship.
It was Mochi's ship.
I'm sorry. It's
Oh,
my
shit.
ship. It's my ship now, and I will call it as I please.
To be fair, Lyra's Revenge.
And
is a
I'm
damn good
hereby.
name.
I'm renaming it to the Freaky Fuji Kiseki Fun Bus.
That's not happening.
Sorry, that got
Wait, what kind of fun?
Chat clip
Oh,
that.
you don't want to know.
I specifically
Fun
chose
Bus.
not to use another F word to keep it PG friendly.
All right.
No.
Jesus Christ.
You ruined it. I was being PG.
All right. As you walk outside and you head to the northern gates of Wyndburgh, you see the Lyra's Revenge in the distance. The sky above you clears. It's a beautiful summer afternoon. And as you head inside and you take your positions inside of the ship, Soapbrook, will you be piloting this time?
Yeah, why not?
And the ship immediately thrusts off into the sky. Ahead of you, a journey to Waterdeep. And about 4 days where you will have 2 sessions of downtime.
How many sessions does it take to learn a language again? Is it 2?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna spend that learning sign language.
Okay. Add that to your features.
I suppose I'll do more study on the gauntlets while I'm not piloting.
How much downtime do we have?
2 sessions. You have 4 days of 4 days worth of travel, meaning you have 2 sessions.
We now know sign language. Yippee. This is good news.
All right. What's everyone else doing? We have it for Dale.
I will continue. I will continue to study the gauntlet.
All right. How many sessions have you used already?
I used the entirety of our travel to Wyndburgh. I think that was that
7?
4 or 3?
Was it 7?
That was 7. I don't remember how many it
You
was.
help with the gun at the back.
Oh right, I took one session to help fix the gun, and then the rest were dedicated. So I think it was 6 sessions.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Hmm.
5 or 6.
5 or 6. 6, 7.
Okay. Kill
Yeah,
yourself.
shut up now. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Unironically, where's my gun?
All right. Party wipe.
TPK. Rocks fall. Blue lightning.
Oh man, again?
Oh no.
All right.
Right, my next character is actually going to be like a fucking tiny character, you know, complete and burst.
So
I want to be a bard.
So Brooke, you are coming extremely close to a breakthrough. Not yet, but you're extremely close to one.
Soon, TM.
Literally.
TM.
The world falls away in green. You lift above the western border of the high forest off of Wyndburgh. And the canopy, it heaves beneath you like a living green sea. Ancient oaks buttressed with moss the color of old emeralds. Dawn pale birches with silver lichen. Lichen? Lichen? I always get it wrong. Black needled pines stitched together by fog. Sunlight pours in coins through rents in the leaves, glancing off slick bark and spider silk and the lacquered backs of beetles' biggest thumbnails. A pair of owl bears lope along a deer path. Blotches of cream and russet slipping under boughs far below. A glade lies ringed in white mushrooms, the air above it quivering with a heat shimmer that smells faintly of wild honey and lightning. An old weave scar where Fae once danced. To the east, the star mounts, all their knife blue shoulders above the trees. To the south, a raw, treeless wound. The great moor, where the city of Orogoth shows right in the middle of this large swampy area. The wind takes the Lyra's revenge. The forest breaks at its western line like a tide meeting land in a wave. Beyond, the ground softens into the patchwork of the Desserin Vale to the north. Quilted fields stitched by hedgerows. Cart tracks chalk white against tilled brown. Long windbreaks of poplar flickering like fish scales. Ethel, give me a perception check, please.
Yay! 26.
Immediately, you smell damp loam, cold river water, cut hay, and wood smoke. You hear the bell note of cattle, the far jangle of harness, the faint, steady thump of a mill wheel. The Desserin River unspools below, broad, slate-bright, braided with sandbars and reed-choked coves. Geese arrowing along its mirror, following the Lyra's revenge. On its back, a dwarven miracle, thousands of years old, rises. The stone bridge, one impossible arch, old as song. Even from the sky, it feels heavy. Pilgrims the size of grains of rye move across its crown, ant small and persistent, as banners the color of evening fruit tug in the wind. Saltbrook, give me a perception check.
Okay. I perceive a 30.
As you skim the somber hills, where the land hunches up in rust and ochre, chalk spines show through the turf like the ribs of something massive. Barrow mounds pucker the earth with ringed ditches and leaning stones furred with orange lichen. Here, the wind comes hot and dusty, smelling of crushed thyme and old bones and death. The sinkhole's lip is black with crows. A shepherd throws his crook skyward at your shadow and waves until his dog joins in the noise. Then the laughter is lost in the wind. Red larch sits off your wing, a cluster of red-tiled roofs. Kilns breathing white, wagons spidered around a green where traders haggle in little storms of hand and voice. Dale, give me a perception check.
You got it. $15.
To your north and to the west, the world greens again. A dark, old-growth mass swallows everything in sight. The crypt garden forest. Canopy so dense, the sunlight goes secretive. Something vast moves in those trees. Not seen, but you, Dale, you sense it. Boughs sway the wrong direction. A hush ripples out and the birds fall silent. Resin and leaf rot lace the air, undercut by the pitch reek of the road. The long road. A gray ribbon laid north-south. Horses kicking up dust, caravans stitched with bright pennants, all red. Colors of the Federation. Outriders casting long lances of shadow. Farther to the coast, you can very distinctly see the mere of dead men, staining the horizon, an unhealthy green, its skin broken by stands of dead timber like rotten teeth. Even up here, you catch a smear of sulfur and old brine when the wind sets from the north. Nadia, give me a perception check.
Here. I got a 21.
21. Far in the distance to your east and to your southeast, to the west, my bad, to your west and southwest. The Sea of Swords announces itself before you even see it. First, sound. A new note in the wind, low and ceaseless. And then smell. Tar, kelp, salt, seagulls. Then light goes hard and white, and the world opens to the west, water until forever, as far as your eye can see, up until the curvature of the planet. Wrinkled silk under the sun, combed with lines of foam, cliffs shouldering out of the land, chalk and basalt streaked with iron veins. Fishing boats pock the water like seeds. Farther out, higher riding carracks and caravel-bellied traders cut deep wakes that flare. And behind them, you swear you can see dolphins. Over the next few days, you all see Mount Waterdeep rearing from the cliffs like the prow of a sleeping god, laying on its side along the horizon. Its crown ringed with watchtowers, and the city, Waterdeep, hugs its shoulder and spills inland, walled and ordered. From straight streets and bright awnings of the trades ward, the tiny gardens and blue slate roofs of the north and sea wards, the sober stones and ironwork of Castle Ward braced around Castle Waterdeep itself. To the south, City of the Dead stretches like a green velvet cloak, trimmed with marble lace. To the southwest, Blackstaff Tower stands like a quill stabbed in parchment. The walking statues keep their colossal vigils, a stone hand supporting an entire townhouse like a bird's nest, a knightly giant, half sunken, helm above the rooftops, rain tracing tears down its cheek plates. As you arrive to the greater metropolitan area of Waterdeep, you can swear you see Grim staring down, counting. Hopelessly lost in calculation, but he is counting something. And as you approach, there's a darkness in the air. Something that wasn't here, Ethel, the last time. It's strange. There's a weight in the air. Very strange weight in the air. As you cut the city's shadow, the air changes again. Warm updrafts rise off slate and sun-heated stone. But there's something else in the air. There's smoke. There is carbon in the air that you breathe, more than usual. And that's when you all begin to see it. Side by side, like teeth sprouting from the edge of the city, you see massive sails, one next to the other, all blood red, bright as freshly drawn. And it comes home to you. You all understand what it is you're seeing. You're seeing the buildup of the Federation's Air Force. Thousands of airships. Many the same size as the Lyra's Revenge, but most of them much bigger. 5, 6, 7 times bigger, with crews numbering in nearly 1,000 in some of them. These are weapons of war. These are machines of war, bred for one purpose only: complete and utter aerial domination. Ethel, give me an insight check.
You're right. Oh. No. God damn it, I hate rolling on a computer. 10.
You can just roll with your physical dice. That's all right.
Yeah, but that requires getting up and using a second inspiration.
Fair enough. On a 10, Ethel, you feel a twinge. Something crawls up your spine for a moment, as if you sense eyes on you. You can't really tell who it is or where it's coming from, but you're being watched, you specifically. And it's coming from the large formations of airships. As you all make your final approach to Waterdeep, you are given a choice of where to land the Lyra's Revenge. You may use the airship like a seaplane and essentially land it as a regular ship on the water.
Always the coolest option.
In the sea ward to the west of the city. Or you may land in the civilian ward of the great shipyards, or air shipyards, I should say, to the east of the city. It's up to you.
The air shipyards, are they like big holding platforms for airships?
They're the way that this is what they look like. If this is the ground right here, the way that they function is there are these elevated platforms with cranes.
That's dry dock.
Yes, essentially a dry dock. With these large cranes that keep them upright. And there's another one on this side too. And they hold the ship in place like this.
We might want to land there if we want to modify the airship.
That would make the most sense.
Let me see if I can make this work. Yeah, make a decision here. This goes for everyone.
I say we just land on the water.
I say we.
Oh, we're going to water deep.
Yeah.
You land in the water in water deep.
And spray him with dirty brown water.
How about I
Dirty
drown
brown
you in
water.
water deep?
We've brought the
How about I drown?
still got the big gun on board the
He's
ship.
dead.
We haven't actually unloaded it, I think.
I
I
mean,
think it would probably make sense to find someone that can fly the ship and knows how the ship works.
that's fair.
So my vote's the dry dock.
Okay, I'm going to do this. Dry dock, C. We have one for dry dock, one for C. Saltbrook, your vote.
We go to the water dock.
So C.
What the doc doing?
Dale.
Who the sea?
You see? Dale, your vote.
I will. I'll go with the sea, the water.
Okay, and that's
Who the
3.
sea?
Obviously, just into the sea, though.
Yes, thank you.
I think this is the right one. There you go.
Yeah, baby, that's what I was looking for.
Hopefully, it'll be visible. Oh, God. It's a PDF. It should not do that. Oh, my God.
A PDF file.
Okay, so that makes it 3 for the C. Naria.
Well, obviously, whatever the opposite of Ithel said.
Yeah, true.
Dry dock.
Anybody who
What if
didn't
by
vote?
2?
Actually, I want to change my vote to the dry dock. But
Well, fuck you.
fuck you.
Join us.
As cool as the splash landing is,
I just remembered that we were doing modifications after being told not even 2 minutes ago we were thinking of doing modifications. So I remembered the dry dock.
well, hopefully doing mods.
Let's hope.
There we go. I think. Well, then dry dock it is. God, I fucking hate tabletop sim now and then, man. Really do.
It hates you.
It really does. I agree. It'll have to do. God. And just to separate the wards. So this right here is the field ward. And then we have the C ward. It'll be blue. Why are you blue? C ward is right here. Then we have the North ward, which will make black. Christ, I can barely see that. North ward. And we have the Castle ward, which I'll make yellow. And the Castle ward is this right here. In green, this is the City of the Dead. Right here. And then in red, the Trades ward. Which is this. Trade. The southern. Oh my god. South ward right here. And then finally, in orange, the dock ward right there. You guys will be landing you're landing on the dry docks. I don't remember. Where did I place it? Yeah. You guys will be landing roughly about here.
Thomas is here.
All right. Cool. Question. How are we doing on time for everyone and energy?
I have to leave in 5 minutes.
All right. Then I think we will end it here. It has been 3 hours.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
good
so-
to end it.
Yeah, everyone, thank you so much for coming today. Make sure to send me your downtimes if you haven't decided yet until next week. And rejoice, we're going to Waterdeep. Big city time. These sessions are always super fun. So
In the water.
water.
Well, I should get contacts with my criminal friends in Waterdeep.
Yes.
It'll be fun to touch base.
Reach out and touch
Circle back
base.
around. Put a pin in it.
Mm-hmm.
Reach
Again,
out
we have
and
the
touch
same brain
base.
limbs.
We need to align our strategic deliverables to get all our ducks in a row.
Synergize, people. Synergize.
Synergize, Snorty.
Yourself.
Make sure all of the stakeholders are fully engaged.
Okay, question.
I gotta go.
Engage and maximize shareholder value.
I actually have to go now. I love you all. Bye, buddy.
Will do. Love you too, bud.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how gross was the coalition-wide memo for war?
11.
Honestly, my corporate.
It didn't have enough
kicked
corporate lingo in
that,
it.
I just stopped listening about 5 words in.
Yeah,
Amazing.
same. I
Unironically, yes. Also, yes. Corporate speak got me. Was like, "Ugh, this could have been. And it wasn't. And it was an email.
It
Or-
could have been.
This was
This
a
could have been a
horrible
missive. This could have been a missive.
This could have been a missive.
That's why I had the urge to burn it.
There you
To
go.
burn all of
It was.
all of those papers.
It was
Those too many
good.
big
It
words
was
for all
slimy. It was slimy in the right way.
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was slamming the right way.
But it needs more corporate language, like synergizing our deliverables,
Yeah.
getting our ducks
To
in
be
a row, getting
fair-
boots on the ground.
Basically, make it not understandable.
To be fair, I wrote these declarations over a year ago. Over
When
2
you didn't
years
understand
ago.
corporate language,
Oh.
I see.
At all. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I-
So I've.
Wait,
I was
how
looking
many
at,
years have you?
Since
This has been an
2022.
ongoing project. This is a project that Rod's been doing for like, I don't know, decades at this point, I think.
No.
Wait, but how
What are you
many
talking
like
about?
sessions in advance have you got planned?
Didn't you say it was a...
No. Here's the thing. I've been DMing for 23 years now. Wyndburgh, I only started working on it in 2022. That's when we did, because we lost a bunch of the original sessions. We don't have the VODs anymore.
The lost
It's
session.
so
Yeah.
fucking sad because
it
to this day,
genuinely
I
breaks
think
my
those were
heart.
some of the best we ever had.
Thanks. I'm joking.
No,
I'm fucking with you. We're at session 83, and we lost like 15 sessions from the beginning. So sessions 1 through 15 are gone. They only exist in memory.
my memory is only I remember.
because
Apparently,
my memory it ain't too good. But if you'd like to,
And I wasn't
know,
here for much of it.
Yeah. To be fair, Saltbrook, you joined in like session 6 or 7, something like that.
Yep.
It was
And
very,
I said,
very quick.
I don't. And then I said, me not want do, me not like fantasi.
Yeah, and
then Rod was like, yes, but in campaign you get gun. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it was literally that. Yeah. See, the thing is, if you would like to get to know what happened in those lost sessions, I have been writing for a while now a novelization from my perspective of what I remember. Okay, let's be very clear about that, because Emily will kick me in the ass if I say that those are empirically correct.
yeah, they're not.
Anyway, I'm still waiting for you to write your version, so mine is written. Go read that.
Apologies for
it'll
this.
We know,
Fucking college.
and as we all know from religion, because it's written, therefore true.
yes, of course, obviously. This campaign was promised to me 3,000 years ago. In any case,
because there's a burning bush.
we started it, right? We started in 2022. Session 16 came out in March 2023, meaning that we started at the end of 2022. And I mean, I can fucking look at the messages in Discord and figure out exactly when it started. But
Yeah, we spent a year on this Hellgate Dell thing, by the way.
Oh my god, crazy. Anyway, I've always known what the story of the campaign is about, right? Like, what's the theme? Where are we going? What are the big things that are going to happen? But how we get there, what those events are going to be like, the results of said events, you know, the consequences and whatnot, those are all up to you guys. These declarations of war, I had an idea that both Magna and Sylvania would be neutral, each for different reasons, right? Sylvania is neutral because they're a fart of their former selves. Sylvania used to dominate the entirety of of Faerun. And now
Sick man of the Sword Coast.
kinda, yeah. That's essentially what they've been reduced to. And so war neutrality as a country, that's necessary for their own preservation, because the Federation already doesn't like them, and the Coalition is already assisting them militarily. So they're essentially saying, as a country, we're neutral, but we won't stop our citizens from doing what they believe is right.
We won't stop half of our military and their commanders and all their supply chains and all their equipment from volunteering to help the Coalition smile.
Right. And then when it comes to Magna, I'd already figured out that they would most likely want to be neutral as well, because they're a communist nation flanked by two hyper-capitalist, one is hyper-imperialist, the other is hyper-predatory capitalist nation, and they're still recovering from a civil war 5 years ago. But had you guys made that not the case, I would have to go back and revisit this. And all right, well, they're not neutral anymore. They're fighting, or they're supporting the Federation, or they're supporting the coalition, or they're joining up with Sylvania. You know, all of these different possibilities are still available, right?
The possibilities are endless.
They really are.
I should incite a war so we could destroy Sylvania and get those damn knife users out of the Sword Coast.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd run the same page.
But yeah, no, I've had these PDFs for years now. So, I mean, the worst that could have happened is like, oh, I gotta redo them, which takes 2 minutes. But there are a lot of things in the game, like Solbrook and Aoife will tell you how much I love hidden triggers. I love that. Hidden triggers to me are the most fun thing on the planet. And I'm not going to zoom in on it. I'm just going to show you from far away. This is the map of the world, and it's going to take a while to load because, my God, it has a lot of stuff.
Shown me this.
Time to screenshot.
You won't understand half of the things that are happening. There's a fuck ton of stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it gets worse.
I too have seen this map.
Every division has its own number, name, and aesthetic. There are monsters in specific areas because that's their natural habitat. There are things that will not make any sense whatsoever to any of you until the story progresses. But all of these things are constantly being updated. Every session, this gets updated. In fact, once I'm done here and we cut, and you know the stream is over and I'm out of the call, I'm going to be coming over here and updating it based on a few things. One, based on the actions you guys have taken. If none, then we default to the current mental state of the commanders for each side. What are they planning to do? What are their currently ongoing plans? What do they want? What are they vying for possession against? Like, what is it that they're trying to achieve currently? Each area, you know, has its own sort of thing. So if you were to look, for example, an area that you guys are very familiar with here in, oh yeah, each division has health, and it has rules for losing and gaining health based on the things that happen. Each of them has a number. Not that one, apparently, because I forgot.
Don't look at that one. We don't talk about that.
Don't look at that one. Don't think about it. But yeah, bunch of shit is happening around the world that you are not involved with. But if you want to be involved, you got to go explore. You got to go choose to go to a specific place for no reason other than I want to see what's going on there. This is the beauty of a sandbox style campaign. It allows you guys to influence how the world, which is an organic world that exists in its own right, changes. And if you fail, well, it's still going to change, just not in the way that you wanted it to. Chances are. So yeah.
All right, yo. I absolutely have to go watch that new anime where it's just a woman that beats the fuck out of everyone.
You have to go watch
Is it the
Musume
Good.
season
Send me a link.
Is it the blonde one with like the angry little red vein thing on her head at all times?
No, I don't know.
You have to go watch Uma Musume season 2. Good idea.
I do have to watch Uma Musume season 2.
What is it called, Booby?
I just had to Google it because the only thing I knew was clips on Twitter that I kept seeing today. It's called May I Ask for One Final Thing, and it's that silver-haired girl in the red dress that literally just punches everyone she meets in the fucking face.
I have not seen it.
Oh.
And if it's an angry
Yeah,
woman,
I need to. I wanted to watch that one.
Day,
yeah, I've been in seclusion all day.
which means ignoring anything that Booby sends you, apparently.
It means ignoring the world and trying to center myself, yes. All right, everyone.
Bitch.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. And I can't wait to continue this next week. Bye-bye, everyone.
See you later.
See you later.
This session was amazing.
I'm glad.
It was
I'm
amazing.
glad everybody liked it.
It was great.
Bye bye.